Yo, it was good. Today got a quick market recap today. Didn't take any trades today. Today was Tuesday. Today was so packed, bro. Like, genuinely, like, I didn't, like, bro, today was, like, one of my most productive days, I would say, but I was just filled with all these different tasks that I needed to do, and it was just cooking my ass, bro. But today, I didn't take any trades today. I'll just kind of go over what I saw, but of course, this shit don't load anymore still. But I'll just go over, where the hell, oh my god, bro. Where did I just quit it? FTMOing, bro. Okay, so here we are, GBP, So there was some potential today. No, actually, no, I'm just kidding. There was no potential. There was nothing that I really wanted to see on any pair, so that's why I didn't take anything. So GBPUSD 4 hours bullish going into market open, yeah. So, closing above this high, like we were just confirmed bullish. Clearly continued on bullish today, but so we're bullish now. On the 30-minute, we have New York highs, Asian highs, and we have London lows, Asian lows, which are already taken, and then we have NY lows way down here. So if we were to take anything, right, we would have wanted to see a low get taken, and we would have wanted to have a target. What's a target? New York high would be a target, but we took out the high, so there's nothing we could target. You know what I'm saying? Like, we took out Asian high. We already took out London high. The only thing we had was New York high, but we already took out that New York high at 5 a.m. So, like, there's nothing to target. If there's nothing to target, there's no reason to take a trade. So then what's the point of taking a trade? There is no point of taking a trade. That's why I didn't take a trade, bro. So, yeah, it's EURUSD. EURUSD, very similar, exact same thing. 4 hour was bullish going into market open. Confirmed bullish, up. We continued on bullish, clearly. Now on the 30-minute, we have London highs, London lows, Asian highs, and Asian lows. London lows were right here. I just didn't even bother to chart this one up because it was just so cooked. But, we have a target of the Asian highs and the New York highs, right? Because London highs were already taken. Asian highs were already taken. New York highs were already taken. That's why the X's are there. Because there's no target, so there's no point in taking a trade. And that's a question mark. So clearly, that's like... But there's no reason to take a trade if we already took out the target, because then what are we targeting? What's the point of the trade? There's no story behind the trade, So yeah, GBP was the only thing I was considering. 4 hours bearish actually going into market open for this one. Like, we never confirmed bullish. We never had an inverse rally gap. We never had any break of structure to the upside. So on the 30-minute, right, we have Asian highs, London highs, and then we have London lows and then Asian lows down here. So with us being bearish, I wanted to target down to the London low, right? So because London low is the target, so we're looking to target the London low. But what do we need in order to target the London low? We need to take out something. We need to take out a high in this case, because we're bearish, we're trying to take a short. We need to take out some high. So what highs do we have? We have London highs and Asian highs. I don't know what happened here. 2:30 a.m. something happened, caused the market to drop. But at this point in market open, we're trying to see London highs get taken, Asian highs get taken, and then short down to the London lows. Did that happen? No. We just continue to consolidate, literally making accordion patterns for quite a bit of time. This was like the time I was looking on the charts. We didn't really do anything. We had some hope here. We had some hope, but then it was like psych no. And then like at 8 a.m. I'm trying not to trade anything. So that's why I sat out of GBP. So pretty simple today. No trades at all. Oh wow, it's frozen. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Well, that's so annoying. So I think it's probably on GBPUSD. So EURUSD was bullish on the 4 hour. Very similar to GBPUSD, as in like we didn't have any targets because we already took out the targets at market open. And now GBPJPY, so GBPJPY 4 hour was bearish. We were looking for highs to get taken, but we just consolidated for quite a bit. We also had, like, the thing I liked about GBPJPY is that we had a 1 hour high and 1 hour low to target. I just said that backwards, but those were two like potential like nice like focuses on, but we never ended up doing anything. We just continued to consolidate quite a bit back and forth here. So there's nothing to take, and there's no reason to take anything. Nothing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. News. Well, tomorrow's FOMC, so we'll see if we take anything. Thursday might, Friday maybe. Friday probably not. Maybe tomorrow and Thursday might see something, but yeah, we'll have to see. Don't want to force anything. especially with FOMC later in the day. You know, I feel like the major movement, like the main market movers, will be sitting out until. Okay, that sounds so cringe to say, but I feel like there won't be anything to really take because of FOMC. Probably market won't move too much. It'll just be consolidating, especially with what's happening with like this whole Trump thing. It's crazy, bro. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.